What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at the very best class you could possibly be running in the Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Alpha. So what gun is that, you might ask? None other than the AK-74u. I've absolutely popped off with this thing. This is the sweat machine right here. Hop right into the Gunsmith and figure out what we got running on this. So you can run optic if you want. You would have to trade out one of these attachments, or possibly run the Gunfighter wildcard, which allows you to unlock 3 additional attachment slots for your primary weapon, totaling 8. You can have an attachment in every single category if you wanted to, but I don't have that on mine. So no optic on my gun. In the muzzle, we got the muzzle brake 5.56 for 10% increase to vertical recoil control with no cons. Can't beat that. For the barrel, the 9.5 inch paratrooper, 100% muzzle velocity, 100% effective damage range, both increased, but you'd have a reduction to your aiming move speed, which is your strafe speed, but that is a big percentage wasted right there, but we'll get back to it. Don't worry about it. For the underbarrel, we got the foregrip for 10% horizontal recoil control, making this thing an absolute laser. Nothing on the body. You could run a laser if you wanted, especially if you're running the Gunfighter. And here we go. We get 10% aiming move speed back with the tactical stock. Now, if you want your sprint out speed to be better, so after you're done sprinting and you try to aim back up again, that's what this is for. You want the sprint pad, but I'm going to go with the tactical stock just to bring back some of that strafe speed since it is an SMG. Magazine, I went with a 40 round drum mag. All pros, no cons. Now, you could go with the fast mag if you wanted. You'd have 10 less bullets, totaling 30 in a clip, but you'd be able to reload at 30% faster rate than you would with a normal magazine. This one, 40 round speed mag. So you have 40 rounds and it's a speed mag to reload very quickly, but you have that 10% reduction to horizontal recoil control. And I'd rather have the recoil than be able to reload 30% faster. So for me personally, I went the 40 round drum mag, and I find that works very well for me. This thing is absolute laser. This is the sweat machine. Moving on to the secondary, we have the Gallo 7812, which is basically the Spaz 12 shotgun. Now, for the secondary, you can go for pistols. There's 2 in the alpha. Shotguns, also 2 in the alpha. Or a launcher, the Sigma 2. Going into the Gunsmith, I got a muzzle on there, the duckbill choke, 10% hipfire accuracy. Barrel, got the paratrooper for better fire rate. This thing, basically full auto. I mean, you have to keep tapping the trigger, but I don't think there's a cap on how many times you can pull it in a certain amount of time. But 12% increase to effective damage range, and then -15 for aiming move speed. But it's a shotgun, you're not really going to be aiming it in anyway. Body, got that 5 milliwatt laser sight on there for plus 31% hipfire accuracy. What in the world? Again, reduction to your aiming move speed, but again, not really aiming in. With the 9 round magazine for increased ammo capacity, starting ammo, and magazine size with a reduction speed to reload speed. But usually, if I'm pulling the shotgun out, I'm gonna get a couple kills with it and put it away anyway. Quick draw handle, so it does aiming speed does come up a little bit here. Really don't need to put it on. You probably put something else on instead. Or possibly the sprint pad instead of the quick draw handle, because like I said, I wasn't going to be aiming in anyway. You could do the sprint pad instead if you wanted, but that's what I have on mine. Alright, tactical. If you're one of those people that run around with a smoke, all I gotta say is, why? Alright? Why do you do it? Throw that stun on there. Don't be smoking up the map. Lethal. C4. Frag grenade. For this one, I want to be in the action throwing C4s. An amazing change for this one. C4s now have to stick to a surface before you can blow them up. Okay? Stick to a surface. No more just chucking them bad boys out there and blowing it up midair. No. They have to be on a surface first. Got this. Very nice. Field upgrades. We have proximity mines, which is just bouncing Betty. SAM turrets that shoot down score streaks. This is a must-have. Jammer, which is like a mini counter UAV, and a field mic, which is like a mini UAV. Is a recording device that highlights enemy sounds on your minimap. So for this one, I have the perk greed, which allows me to equip 3 extra perks. So I'm running attack mask and flak jacket because I'm going to be running in the action with this class. So I want to be able to avoid any stuns or grenades. Scavenger and tracker both on this. This allows me to see enemy footsteps, and this allows me to replenish my ammo. Ghost, undetectable by enemy spy planes. Key, when you're moving, planning on defusing bombs or controlling score streaks. So no more just camping little Timmies in the corner with Ghost. Ninja, it's not quite dead silence, but it is a step up from Modern Warfare. Sprint more quietly, resistant to field mic. So in this game, if you're moving faster, your footsteps are going to be a lot louder, which makes sense. But with Ninja, when you're running, your footsteps aren't going to be as loud, so it does help out a little bit. And then the perk reads, we'll just go through the list real quick. Danger Close allows you to equip an extra lethal and tactical suit. And start with max ammo. Not bad. Lawbreaker, equip any weapon in either slot and equip any perks. So you could have 2 secondaries, 2 primaries, and you're not limited to 1 perk and perk 1, 1 perk and perk 2, 1 perk and perk 3. You can equip all 3 perk 1s if you wanted to. Next up, we have Gunfighter. This is where I said you can have 8 total attachment slots on your primary weapon. Primary weapon only, you can't have that for your secondary. Secondary is still only 5 attachments. Perk read, equip 3 extra perks. That's what I have on this one. You got me rocking it here, just like that. But overall, that is my AK-74u class. I think this is the absolute best class in the alpha build. Now, when the beta comes around in about a month, well, less than a month actually, a couple weeks, they're probably going to nerf the AK-74u. To be expected. This thing is an absolute, it's a beast. Nothing else to say about it. But hope you guys did enjoy this one. Hope you guys got a chance to check out the alpha this past weekend. If you didn't, or if you were on a different platform other than PS4, hopefully you'll get your time here real soon in the beta, so make sure you hit that subscribe button for more videos here on Call of Duty Cold War. Just leave it down in the comments down below if you want to see a certain game. But as always, guys, if you enjoy, tell your friends, share, family, you know to find me at Pytash at all major social medias. That's Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, and YouTube. Oh, Pytash, and I'll see you guys next time.